Hey YouTube fam, this is your girl Miss BB83, just checking in. Today is Tuesday, October 20th, and I'm just doing my weekly update to let you guys know what's going on. I had my fill today, very exciting. I went in pretty nervous. I don't know, I don't like needles, but trust me, if you haven't had your fill yet, or if you're just going through the process, it doesn't even hurt at all. Like, it's not even an issue, pain. You know, it's a little poke. I might have to numb my area, so maybe that's why. But yeah, the pain wasn't even a factor. So it went really quick. The whole thing probably took about 5 minutes, and you know, now he put 6 cc's of liquid in my band. So I don't know if that's normal. I know people would normally get about 3 or 4 their first time. So if you have 6, let me know how you feel with that. I have an 11 cc max of my real life band, so I got 6 in it today. And so far so good. I've been able to drink water and, you know, everything else, so I don't foresee it being a problem. I am back on a liquid diet. Obviously, you know, chicken broth and, you know, water and non-carbonated, non-sweetened drinks and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be doing that for the next 2 days. And yeah, so Friday I should be able to start eating no more pureed food. So I'm very excited about that. I did not like that part. So, you know, I'll be able to eat soft foods starting Friday. So that, you know, went actually very, very well. So my weight, last week I weighed 258, and today I am at 255. So it's 3 pounds this week, so I'm very, very excited, you know, continuously losing 2 to 3 pounds. So I'm not complaining at all. That is exactly where I'm going to be. You know, right now I am 3 weeks. This is my 3-week post-op. So I'm 3 weeks out of surgery and 5 weeks total out of the whole thing, and I'm already 35 pounds down. I gotta do the math on that. I'll correct it with a little thing if it's not right. So, so yeah. So foods that I'm eating right now. Well, I mean, I have these V8 soups. They're in a little green box in their soup sections. They are really, really good, and they're pureed already, so there's no chunks, there's no, you know, noodles or anything in them. They're very good. You know, all the nutritional facts in them are very good. They're low calories and they're very tasty. So they're by V8. They're very new, and I suggest them. As far as anybody who's doing the chicken broth right now, Butterball has a really good chicken broth, so that's one I choose. I only get it at Walgreens, so I don't see it at local grocery stores, but it's really good. I try my best to eat breakfast at 7:30, and it normally is just a little small cream of wheat or yogurt and fruit, and I have my protein shake, and I try to keep my protein shakes at 30 grams each shake. Strawberry flavor works the best for me. I'm not a big fan of the chocolates and the French vanilla, but if you are, it's great. For lunch, I have peanut butter and apples, and for dinner I have fish, eggs. I have fish, and then I have eggs, hard-boiled eggs mixed with avocado and cottage cheese. So, and that's pretty much what I regularly do. I may mix it up, but you know, those have been working fine with me. And I have another protein shake in between lunch and dinner. So I try to get 60 grams, and I drink tons of water. My exercise. I've been getting messages about what I do. I actually love exercising. As you guys know, in my first video I talk about how I play volleyball, how I dance, how I, you know, just love moving and being active. Actually go skating, like rollerblading with my son, and also do bike riding. He's 10 years old, so you know, he keeps up with me. He makes it, you know, a nice challenge. Skating actually really firms up your butt, and it keeps your ass nice and tight. So, you know, I really suggest that you guys skate if you want a nice derriere. Also, I go out to the clubs and I dance, and I dance very hard. I mean, I'm on the floor sweating and I'm busting it. I'm not dancing to be cute. I'm dancing to actually work out. So I do it with my friends. Try to do that on Friday and Saturday, but definitely at least one of those days. I also get on the treadmill and I do that for an hour while I'm watching whatever shows. You know, right now all the new season shows are on, so I'm doing that, you know, for just an hour a day. I don't do twice a day, 2 times a day. Probably if I did, I probably would increase my weight loss. But right now I just do an hour, but I do it every day. I don't do it 5 or 6 days a week. I do it 7 days a week. So what I do on the treadmill is I walk at a 3.7 for 20 minutes, and that's my warm-up. After that, I jog for 7 minutes on a 4.0, and then I run at a 6.0 for 3 minutes, and then I sprint at an 8.0 for 20 seconds. I do all this for 2.5 miles a day, and I also do the 8.0 sprint every 5 minutes while I'm running. So while I'm walking. So I try to get that sprint. When I just do that sprint for 20 seconds, I mean, I am dripping in sweat. So I suggest you guys give that a shot. I do hold the bars while I'm running on the 8.0, so don't think I'm just like busting it. Like, I do have to hold on. So we may not get to 8.0, but try to up that every so often, because that's what's going to really, really kick your heart rate into gear. Let's see. Every chance I get, I do something active. So if I'm taking out the trash, I'm running to the trash. When I go to my car, if I have on the appropriate outfit, I'm running to my car. When I come back home, I'm running to my apartment. All these little things help so much. It just makes your body know that you are an active person, and you need to do something physical every day. Try your best. If you're, if park far away and speed walk to the grocery store, these things will really, really help. Let's see what else. If you guys do decide to try this, just let me know how it goes, because I really want to know, because I try my best. I work in a child care center, as you can see. That's why I'm in a nursery all the time. So my job is very, very active, and that's why I don't work out 2 times a day. I don't have like a computer job. I'm very active at my job, so I'm pretty tired already when I get home. So, just keep that in mind. Just always do something active. I don't know if I'll talk about my personal goals. I have a couple of goals that I want to try to attain by the end of this year, December 2009. As of right now, I believe I wear a size 18. When I have 18, they're very, very loose on me. So I think I may wear about a 17, small 17. Don't think I'm a 16 yet. And I plan on going shopping when I hit 250. So that's going to be my little treat. So hopefully I wear a size 16 at that point. I like to buy dresses a lot. Let's see. These little things, it helps, so I don't have to keep on going shopping for jeans. I live in Arizona, so it's always hot here, so I can get away with that. So yeah, I'm trying my best to be in a size 16 by the end of this year. So hopefully I get to attain that goal. It would be nice for me to be smaller than that, but 13, 14 would be nice, but size 16 is my goal. Gotta shoot high with your goal, so I'm gonna try my best to say that I want to do 15. So our second goal is to weigh 230 pounds by December 31st. So that's 25 more pounds to go, and it's holiday season, so maybe a little bit difficult, so I have to really, really bust it. So wish me luck, guys. My goal for exercise, I want to be able to run 1 mile in 13 minutes. So currently it takes me 18 minutes to run a mile, so I would like to do that in 13 minutes, and I just got to speed it up. So I have to do a lot of work to reach those goals, and I appreciate you guys giving me that support and making sure I stick up those goals. So size 15 by the end of the year, run that mile in 13 minutes, and be 230. So those are my goals for right now. Let's see, I'm trying to get this done because I know I have a lot to talk about and I want to get cut off. This weekend, the 24th, I have a Halloween party. It's a huge Halloween party with tons of alcohol and tons of junk food, and it's going to be my first risky activity since pre-op. So I'm going to have to really, push myself and eat healthy food before I go, and just, do my best. So, and I have a lot of mentality. This week I'm busting ass on that treadmill, so just in case I do tend to, kind of lax that day, at least it won't be a huge factor in my weight. So that's pretty much it. A lot of people ask about my stomach and how it's so flat. I just want to let you guys know I did have a tummy tuck. So that's why it's as flat as it is. I also do have this sauna belt. I live by this, guys. Every time I work out, I have it on. It makes my waist so much slimmer. It's just an excellent tool. It's only like $5 at your local Walmart. You know, by Ghost Gym. I would suggest you guys go out and get one of those and just, I wear it to bed, I wear it to work out, I wear it to the movies, I wear it on a drive. I mean, that thing's on me all the time. That's it, you can take it off. And, you know, obviously, like I said, I have a tummy tuck. People are noticing my weight. I'm pretty happy about that. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.